What are your thoughts on xenophobia? Do you feel like people have the right to express their views of foreign internationals coming to South Africa and taking people's jobs?
I've heard perspectives where it's like, yeah, people are taking up jobs from other parts of Africa, whatever, they're coming here.
Oh no, I think it's nonsense.
To a point you can say they are stealing jobs, but most of it is coming from lazy perspective, man.
The foreigners are very good at selling drugs, and if they could just
every nationality does crime, but it's the fact that it's foreign nationals that are highlighted as the root of South Africa's crime problem.
On today's episode, we're going on a journey to explore one of South Africa's most pressing issues, which is xenophobia. We aim to shed light on the complexity of this deep-rooted challenge and foster an understanding between the two different perspectives at play.
So is it xenophobia or is it Afrophobia?
Okay, the face of the refugee face and the illegal migrant face is black because we are in Africa.
Yeah.
Europeans come here, and I doubt people know about those jobs that are on offer. Someone heard about it from across the pond.
I think there's any valid reasoning in the argument they present that people are coming here and taking people's jobs?
Look, yes and no. I've heard perspectives where it's like, yeah, people are taking our jobs from other parts of Africa, whatever, they're coming here, and I understand that, and I think that is valid in some ways, but that doesn't negate being xenophobic or being hateful to other people. You can be upset about it and think about, okay, how can we work around this without being like, I'm gonna kill you now.
Those people come here with the hope of bettering their lives, so they're coming here to make jobs for themselves. That's to a point you can say they are stealing jobs, but most of it is coming from lazy perspective, man. Because if you're willing to put in the work and get a job, you would have a job.
Quite literally, people come here and get jobs. The thing is, in this country, there's already a very high unemployment rate, within South African citizens type of thing. Kind of saying, oh, this person got a job that was supposed to be mine. We do that thing already just within people who are South African citizens. So that is always very tricky to me, because it also seems like it is a thing that is happening literally. People come here and they get jobs. And maybe it's a job you applied for and you didn't get it. That is a thing that literally happens.
I think more so the claim is that the foreign people are coming here and taking opportunities away from them. Even if the low labor ones here no, we should be entitled to getting first preference and we should be getting exposition, and the people that are coming in are getting our jobs. I hear your argument where there are foreigners that come here do low skill jobs with little income, but I think the general consensus is more so that they are taking their opportunity. Are you from here?
I'm from here, actually.
The connecting beard, mad.
What the fuck, bro? I actually live 50 minutes away from here. I'm Sutu, yeah.
Okay.
I don't have anything against it. I understand why they would move from a place where less opportunities are available to a place where more opportunities are available. Yeah. I just think the most rational thing to do is not necessarily see them as a threat, but see them as a way of progress. So if there's more of us, it means that you have more competition, so you could better yourself in more ways.
I am definitely someone who believes that people should be able to roam in and out of places, you should be able to travel type of thing without it being but the economic state of a lot of countries, especially in Africa, people feel they have no choice but to leave their own lands. Also war, things like that. That's why people move. What's the exact word? People who are refugees, migrants. I hate calling people illegal migrants because I'm
illegal, bro. Call them what
I don't like that word. Calling a human being illegal is just so hectic to me. It's just sad. The face of economic disparity is black. The face of refugeness, people of color, you know what I mean? So it's unemployment, migrancy, all really African issues or people of color issues. So when we're trying to be divisive and trying to say, oh, these people are doing this to us, and these people, because if I go elsewhere, it will be a similar chat that, oh, this South African is doing XYZ. I know that we have an influx, and home affairs, things like that, shatters corruption type of thing. I can also come and buy documents, which also isn't right?
How would you work around it?
I need to think about that. How would I work around it? Yeah, it's a difficult thing because you don't want to block off other people from coming to South Africa, right? Like, I think the diversity is what makes the world beautiful. Like, for us to be able to travel to different places and meet new people is what life is. Or else, like, if we're all just being around the same people, I know that's our natural want, maybe, like in a genetic or whatever. I don't know what the word is. Biological way. Yeah, maybe it's natural to want to do that. But I think it's, again, like, it's sad to block yourself off from like new experiences and learning new things. So I think it shouldn't be stopped. Like, new people coming into South Africa shouldn't be like stopped or not allowed. But maybe like, let me think. Maybe like there'll be like certain like, okay, this percentage of the job can be South Africans and this percentage could be people from
like a quota.
A quota. Maybe that's the best thing I can think of right now.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the best way.
Okay.
No one come and call me out on this.
Don't you think like women can choose who they want to be with?
Fuck no. They must go to the man. They must leave us alone.
What about the claims that we're stealing their women?
I don't know.
A few Nigerian Donnies here and there, no?
South African men just need to work harder.
Okay.
Just need to work harder.
With their height, how do they do that? They must grow tall. They can't.
The height thing, hey, it's one of those things I hope that in this century we can put to bed. Because you're not going to get any taller. And people like tall people, that's it. And what can we do? Type of vibe. Find your audience. Go somewhere else. Do you know what I mean?
So if they want Nigerian guys, you must fuck off. You must simply go to Nigeria. Simply put, in South Africa, deal with South African men.
I don't have an issue with other people from other places being in the place I'm in because I'm trying to do that too. Okay. I'm also speaking from a point of privilege because I don't have the same economic issue as a lot of the people who come here looking for jobs. It's just a plea for humanity, man. People just want to be able to feed their kids and stuff.
I think this earth is for all of us. Okay. There's no yours or mine. It's ours.
End of the day, they're people, man. They just want a job.
Get them out of here. Damn foreigners. Stealing our jobs and our women.
I don't know.